Hi, how to reprogram your subconscious mind for success Wales. I'm Ilya and I'm going to teach you how to reprogram your subconscious mind by using autosuggestion. As we know, our subconscious mind is creating our reality. And now, if you want to change your subconscious mind or reprogram it, you have to use autosuggestion. If you don't know anything about autosuggestion, I recommend you to read this book. This book is available on Amazon. It's about autosuggestion. You need to know this knowledge, I mean the autosuggestion. But here, how it works, how can you reprogram your subconscious mind with autosuggestion. As you see here, I have the whiteboard. I'm going to teach you the details. But before starting, let me tell you this. Now, if you want to reprogram your subconscious mind, you must have one goal. Otherwise, if you don't have any goal, for what you want to reprogram your subconscious mind. So here, having a goal, a definite goal is too vital for reprogramming your subconscious mind. Let's say you have one positive goal and you want to reprogram your subconscious mind for achieving this. What should you do? Look, here, this circle represents our head. This circle represents our body. Now, here in your brain, you have to create new brain cells. Regarding what? Regarding that idea, goal, or the thing that you want. Let's say you want to become a millionaire. Okay? Now, what should you do? You should only make brain cells regarding that you are a millionaire now, at this moment. And you should not just simply say the words, you should feel the emotions of your millionaire self. Okay? Here, if you start writing, it is too important that you have white pen, paper to start writing. If you start writing your own self, let's say I am a millionaire, for example, or I am anything that you want. If you keep writing this, you're creating new brain cells here in your brain. And when you repeat this, when you repeat today for a couple of minutes, then you are impregnating those brain cells with what? With the mental images of what you want. Let's say you keep doing this. Look, as you're doing this, you're creating more and more brain cells here in your brain. And now, what will happen? Look, if you persist, if you keep telling to yourself that you are a millionaire, you're believing in this, you have that faith in becoming a millionaire. Now, look, if you do this for at least for 2-3 weeks, for 1 month, for 2 months, here in your brain, you have developed new brain cells regarding what? Regarding that you are a millionaire. And now, what's going to happen? This part is also too interesting. Look, pure energy flows to your brain constantly. Okay? Here is your consciousness. In your consciousness, you are going to think. What kind of thoughts you are going to think? You are going to think thoughts that are in perfect harmony with your new paradigm or programming that you have reprogrammed your subconscious mind. Here in your consciousness, here you are going to think about becoming millionaire in your consciousness. And then, as this pure energy flows to your brain, okay, here in your consciousness, you are thinking about becoming a millionaire. Now, these thoughts are going to affect this part of your brain also, the so-called subconscious mind. And as it activates some part of those neural pathways in your brain here, then they will trigger more thoughts. They will trigger more thoughts and more emotions of your new self, that you are millionaire. And here in your consciousness, you are going to think more and more about being millionaire. And then what's what's happening in your brain here? Look, your brain is going to transmit back all those frequencies into the field. It's going to transmit and receive back. Here is the secret key. Look, if you reprogram your brain with the idea that you want, and if you keep repeating this, you are going to develop new set of neural pathways in your brain, and then your brain on the conscious level is going to be busy about what? About you, that you are a millionaire, and you are going to think new thoughts that are in perfect harmony with this new programming that you have set. And then what's going to happen? Look, your brain will broadcast those vibrational frequencies, and you are on that frequency, and everything on that frequency is going to be magnetized to you. It's going to come to you, provided you keep reprogramming your mind all the time. Look, it is not for one day or for 1 week, it's for all the time. If you reach this goal, you are going to do for next goal, for other goals. But here, the most important part is that you understand how to reprogram your mind and what will happen if you reprogram it. Here, to make it so simple, firstly, you have to have one goal. Look, you have to have one goal. Secondly, you have to plant the goal. Thirdly, you're going to internalize. You're going to internalize this idea, and then your brain. Look, the third one. The fourth one, brain frequency. Then your brain is going to send out these vibrational frequencies regarding what you want. For making it too simple and powerful, I recommend you again to know. If you don't know anything about autosuggestion, please read, study about autosuggestion. You can order this book, The Power of Autosuggestion, to know the power. What do I mean? The power of applying autosuggestion regarding your own subconscious mind reprogramming. Because if you don't use autosuggestion, how can you reprogram your own mind? And if you reprogram it, it's going to work on autopilot mode, and it's going to create for you whatever you want. Otherwise, it's going to create the things that you don't want. And it's happening because of your current neural pathways in your brain. As you develop new brain cells regarding what you want, then it's going to be materialized in your own physical life, and you will wonder, wow, that's science, that's neuroplasticity, and really that's neuroscience. And I'm so glad to teach you this. If you have any question, you can ask me the questions, you can write your comments here. And if you think this video will help other people, share it with others. And also you can find this book on Amazon. I'm going to put the link under this video, and check other videos that we have on our channel. And also don't forget to check the videos that will pop up here or here. Till the next one, and bye bye.